He woke up to find something like a baby sitting on his bed, but it wasn't a baby. It was the devil. Welcome, I'm Nafis. I hope you are all well and staying well. I am also well, and today I have a terrible story for you. This incident was sent by a listener, and it was collected by Rakib Hasan. I am presenting it to you in a slightly edited form, as it was written. I did not believe in these things before. Ghosts, spirits, tantra mantra, eye contact. These were just superstitions to me. I always stayed away from these. But something happened in my life that broke all my beliefs. It all started with my friend Riyad, the beginning of deception and revenge. A close friend of Riyad cheated him and took a lot of money. He never returned the money. I had warned him before, stay away from these opportunistic people, but he didn't listen. He had only one thought in his mind, revenge, stepping into the path of darkness. One day he heard about a tantric, a man named Baba Zahid, who was said to be an expert in tantra and mantras. Riyad found him. Father Zahid told him, "If you want what you want, you have to pay the price." Riyad agreed in anger. Terrible work. The task that the tantric gave him was beyond imagination. He had to find the grave of a newly deceased child. He had to dig up the grave on the night of the new moon and take out the body. He had to give a special water to the child's mouth. Then he had to give a drop of milk. Although Riyad was afraid, the fire of revenge forced him to do everything. He did everything, and indeed, the child opened his eyes, the appearance of Satan. Then the tantric gave him a mantra. He said, "Whenever the mantra is recited while keeping the milk, the devil inside the child will come out and fulfill his wish." Riyad used it. Within a few days, the friend who betrayed him goes crazy, out of control. At first, Riyad was happy, but gradually he understood. This is not just revenge, it is a terrible force. One new moon night, he woke up to find something like a child sitting on his bed. But it wasn't a child, it was the devil. The danger begins. The devil was looking at him and laughing. Small handprints were visible on the walls of the room. Out of fear, the milk bottle fell from Riyad's hand and broke. Now he has very little milk left, his meeting with me. One day he came to my Nafis house. His condition was very bad. Fear in his eyes, body trembling. He told me everything. I didn't want to believe it, but the terror in his eyes stopped me. The true form of a tantric. The two of us went back to Baba Zahid, but he did not agree to help. Instead, he said, "I will not take anything back unless I pay a price." And that price was extremely heinous. Riyad's own sister was sacrificed. The final decision. We understood, this man is not human. Then I made a plan. I said, "Leave the devil you summoned to the tantric." Riyad agreed after being silent for a while. That night, we locked the room, put milk on the table, and recited the mantra. The temperature in the room dropped. The lamp began to tremble. A small shadow appeared, a childlike figure, but there was something terrible inside it. Then, he disappeared. We knew. He left to do his job. The story doesn't end here. See you in the second part. Stay tuned. If you liked the video, like, subscribe, and stay tuned. Tell us your opinion in the comments.